Hi everyone, welcome to day number 64 of my 121 day journey here on 121days.com using the Masteries weight loss Octagon. Today's check-in day because it's the end of week 9 for me here, and my results are just amazing. I'm loving it. This is wonderful. So first of all, let's talk about where I started from to where I am. So 64 days ago, I weighed 170 pounds. And I had 22% body fat. Now, the amount of total fat pounds that I had on my body was 37. So I had a fair amount for a 170-pound person. And that was something that I was unsatisfied with. So I decided that I was going to use what I developed and show people how this works, how really easy it is, and the different styles of dieting you can do within the Octagon. Pretty cool. Now, one thing I want to encourage people is we have been kind of ingrained in thinking that you use a weight scale. And the weight scale is the way you should measure your progress when it comes to losing weight. But we may not be focusing on the right things. We need to focus on losing body fat. Total weight, actually increasing our weight isn't a bad thing if we increase the right type of weight, whether it's water hydration in the muscle or in the body, whether it could be stored carbohydrates within the muscle or the tissues, or whether it could be just putting on good quality lean muscle in a healthy way. That's a great thing. So I started at 170. Today I weighed in at 160. That's only 10 pounds difference in 64 days. Now for a lot of people, they might be thinking, wow, that's wonderful, that's great. Yes, that really is. In 64 days to lose 10 pounds is a good thing. However, I went from 37 pounds of body fat to 18 pounds of body fat. That's almost 20 pounds in 64 days. Now we're seeing the real difference. And if some of you are kind of like, well, that doesn't make sense. You lost 10 pounds on the scale, but you lost almost 20 pounds in body fat. How does that work? Well, I have, if you look at my other videos, I have built up a bit of muscle because of the way and the style that I train and exercise. So I'm purposely putting muscle on. I want to put muscle on. And then I'm able to store more carbohydrates, so stored energy, and more water in my muscles in order to volumize and to have that extra bit of energy and strength. So that's the reason there's that discrepancy between what the scale says and what my measurement for body fat percent is. So, if you've been watching the other videos that you saw me in, big difference in my midsection and waist, and this isn't really good light for this, and I have hair. I still have a little bit of body fat to lose, as you can see, if I want to get really lean, but that's kind of where I am. Okay, so not a whole lot, and actually my whole body has transformed. I know a lot of people ask, well, show how. Okay, I'll show you. So basically you can see that I've developed more in the chest section. I've developed more in the shoulders. So if I were to flex, you'd see there's a big difference there in the arms and everything. But that's something completely different. Now, for the most part, I'm simply just talking about losing body fat and showing people how to change their composition with exercise and diet in order to reduce the body fat. When it comes to muscle building or muscle gain, that's a different strategy. That's something a little different. And I'll talk about that in another program or another episode. But that's my transformation so far. So if you go back and look 60 odd days ago, 64 actually, my first video, and you look at those shots versus me today, huge difference. It's almost night and day, kind of. So I'm very happy. I'm only really just past the midway point in using the weight loss Octagon. So I still have these other systems that I'm going to be going through. shortly, actually. So I will be showing you greater transformation, and then I'll be coming back out into the macros body system, and then I'm going to do the veg body system at the very end, and it should be extremely good finish to what has been a very rewarding experience so far. Really happy with my results, and I look forward to doing more and showing you how it works as I do it. So if you have any questions, please go on to masteries.com, go on to 121days.com, submit your question. Let me know, is there anything you want me to talk about concerning the weight loss Octagon? Do you have any questions about it? I do have the programs available if you want to buy them for the Masteries weight loss Octagon. You can learn about how to use them and how to rotate through like I do and use them in a flexible way. Also, I offer coaching and consulting. If you're interested in that, just let me know. Just shoot me a message or go on and purchase the program, and I'll be in touch. So thanks very much. I really appreciate you joining me, and we'll see you in the next video.